Hello, everybody. This is Gerald Salenti, and it's Thursday, December 4th, 2025. And here are some of today's trends in the news. And remember, the trend is your friend. And we're giving you what nobody, anywhere, any place in the world, no magazine comes close to it. If you could show us one, let us see it. And if you don't believe me, look at the comments from the people that subscribe. We're giving you history before it happens. So, people ask me, this world's going to shit. It's going to shit. Well, it'll change it. It's the only thing I see changing it is a renaissance. The Renaissance happened after some 60% of Europe was wiped out by the Black Plague. Why? That's racist. How dare you call it Black Plague? I ain't call it that. They take it easier, right? Anyway. The people are killing themselves, a filthy sanitation. And the Renaissance happened. They used to say in Italy at the beginning of the Renaissance, alle Romane et all'antica, in the manner of the Romans and the ancients, to describe the quality of the work. Now, again, we're talking about the 1400s, and they're going back to the Romans and the ancients to describe the quality of their work. And look at the shit that they got now. Hey, remember urban renewal? All of us Americans had destroyed all the fucking neighborhoods everywhere. Put up projects in the Bronx or the Bronx Expressway. I forgot about that one. On Kingston, they're down in the Rondout, destroyed the beautiful area. One, but all over. Because you got fucking pieces of political shit running the fucking world. In a country near you. So we need a renaissance because the facts don't mean anything to the people. As we say in the Bronx, people don't know dick about shit. So what do we need? Why? To show you the decline of society and why you should not subscribe to the Trends Journal, but pay $5 for the weekend, Sunday edition of the Turlick Paper Record. All right? This is the fucking shit that those scumbags say is style. Look at this picture. Look at this. Could you believe this? Look at it. Look at it real good. Hey, isn't that chick really hot with them glasses and the scapuch on her head over there? And the other one with all the stupid tattoos over here? And the fucking ugly fucking t-shirt? Yep. They got the fucking balls to call that shit style. The whole fucking world is going down because you got scumbags in charge. Who's your favorite scumbag? I like Biden better than Bush. I like Obama better than Trump. I like Macron, the little gatzone. How about Sarkozy, that arrogant little fucking scumbag prick over there in France? Oh, no. Now we got Merz. Oh, yeah, Merz over there in Germany. Oh, you forgot Schultz before him? How about little fucking Boris Johnson? Remember Boris Johnson? Ugliest little fucking ballish prick that your best cartoonist couldn't invent. Oh, now we got Starmer. All right? The only thing that's going to change it to me is a renaissance. We got to bring the spirit up. End of story. What a fucking freak show. And speaking of the freak show, let's take a look at the markets. Let's see, the S&P and NASDAQ, they were up a tiny bit today because the Wall Street gamblers are betting. Yep. 85% chance of a cut next Wednesday by the Federal Reserve banks the bandits. Yep. Artificially propping it up. And it's going to prop it up. It'll prop it up. Only for a little bit. The bust is going to happen. We're going to see the worst financial crisis. It's going to be the greatest depression. Because they artificially propped this up to fight the COVID war. Pumped in trillions of dollars of worthless money backed by nothing and printed on nothing. Oh, they're going to go CBDC too. So they're going to every fucking thing about you so they can steal all your money. In the name of taxes. They're not fucking taxes. It's thievery. You got it? Thievery. So scumbag politicians and fucking bureaucrats don't have to work. So anyway, what else? The S&P was up 0.1%. The NASDAQ is flat, 0.22. The Dow was down just a bit, 31, almost 32 points. And we'll get into more of the information here. The big news is a 25-point rate cut. Yep. That's what they're saying there. Yeah, that's great. Tomorrow, the Commerce Department, the fucking bullshit scumbag lying bastards and bitches are going to release the numbers for consumer spending and income, personal consumption expenditures. And the University of Michigan comes out with their consumer survey for December tomorrow. See what happens. So Bitcoin, again, it was way down. Now it's up. It's selling for around $92,000 a coin. We said we're bullish on this because the Trump team's in it. Again, people say we're full of shit. You know, fuck you. I don't care what you think. We don't tell you what to think, but don't tell me I'm full of shit. I go by the facts, fucker. All right? Oh, the Witkoffs. Oh, the Jerkoffs kid. Oh, yeah, he's in it. Oh, Lutnick. Oh, your Commerce Secretary. Oh, his kid's in it. Oh, the Trump family's in it. Grow the fuck up. It's a crime syndicate. So we're bullish on it. And gold. And gold was up just some, as we went on the air, some $5, trading at $4,207 an ounce. It was up as high as $4,220 earlier today. Silver was down about $1.40 per ounce, trading at 57.03, still way up there. So here's the deal. People can't afford to buy gold. And the people that know how bad it is want precious metals. Silver's cheaper. You could buy silver, all right? That's pushing the price up too. And silver's going to be used in this AI world, high tech. So we're very bullish on both of them. And as I've made 1,000% clear, it's in your trends journal. Gold has to solidify over $4,200 an ounce. It got to trade in the $2,042, up to the 2,280. Got to trade in that range and stay there for a couple of weeks, and then it'll move higher. So it's still bullish long term, and it could go down another $500 if it starts going below 3,900. So that's the way we see it. And Brent crude, it went up a little bit over $1 a barrel. It's still only selling at $63.35. So that's down $20 almost from last year at this time. And they say because, quote, Ukraine peace talks stalling. Yeah, no shit. We said it was bullshit from the beginning. Just say, hey, how about the peace talks? How about the ceasefire over there in Israel as they keep slaughtering people? Oh, I forgot Lebanon. How many hundreds of times did Israel violate that one? It's all fucking bullshit. There is no ceasefire and no peace because you got pieces of shit running the fucking show in a country near you. And what else do we have here? Layoff announcements this year hit 1.1 million. That's the highest number since the beginning of the COVID war in 2020. Oh, but the markets went up. The markets went up. Oh, you're going to lower interest rates. We'll get more cheap money. We keep the Ponzi scheme going. So shut the fuck up, son, I tell you. You ready for this? The total is 54% higher than the same 11-month period a year ago. Yep. Again, the highest since the COVID war. Yep. In November, it was above 70,000, only twice since 2008. That's the Great Recession. And in 2022, yep, that's according to Challenger, Gray, and Christmas. So you can see the problems here. They're real. What else? Very important. You know, we have whole sections in your Trends Journal on AI. And as we said, AI, we own you. It's the future. Love it, hate it, want it, don't want it. Traditional industries trail in Taiwan's AI boom. This is from the Financial Times. Taiwan is enjoying an artificial intelligence fuel boom that pushed the gross domestic product up above 8%. And the numbers coming out in America that the US GDP's gone up some nearly 50%, because that didn't go up 50%, but the number that went up, it was juiced up some 50% because of spending on AI. So this guy, Kevin Chung, an engineer at a machinery factory in the new Taipei Industrial Park, has not been feeling much benefit. Quote, "The economy's pretty bad," Chung said. A cluster of small factories, warehouses, and offices. All our costs are going up. A lot of our customers have gone out of business. Demand for AI and consumer electronics in Taiwan exports soared 32%. Yep, pushing GDP growth up 8.21%. So you got to look at these numbers. The rest of the economy is doing lousy. Output motor vehicles and parts was down 8%. And furniture sales slid 12%. One of the guys said companies do not invest except for AI sectors. Again, the boom is going to bust. We're the first to call it back in January 28th of this year, and the cover of our magazine on February 5th. All right? Ready or not, here it comes, .com bust 2.0. India's stocks fall behind peers by widest margin in decade. Indian stocks have underperformed other emerging markets by the widest margin of more than 3 decades. You ready? As global investors pivot towards China and equities linked to the artificial intelligence boom. China's going to lead the world in AI, but you're seeing what's going on here. Everything else is going down. AI is going up. AI isn't, you don't go shopping for AI. You don't eat AI. Well, maybe you do now. They're going to have you eat it. Just like, AI will keep you healthy. So India's weakness relative performance, the worst since 1993. So again, it's all about AI. It's pumping it up. How Estee Lauder and Google taught AI to sell fragrances, okay? Startup aims to use AI to design chips, all right? Amazon releases AI agents, it says can work for days at a time. Between robotics and AI, jobs are going to go. The worst is yet to come, and the young people know it. AI majors hold a law for students. This is from the Times. Artificial intelligence is the hot new college major, and it goes on to say what's going on. And again, young people are broken, busted. That's why this guy Mandani, the little boy of nothing that nobody ever heard of a year ago, became the mayor of New York City, the biggest city in America, all right? That's how desperate the fucking people are. The markets have no relation to Main Street, and AI is going to make a very bad situation very worse. And again, China, as we said before, they were brought into the World Trade Organization by slimeball Bill Clinton, Slick Willie. That was one of my T-shirts. Back in 1992, when that scumbag ran for office, beware of Slick Willie. Yep. Before he brought China into the World Trade Organization, again, 10% of Chinese 18-year-olds went to college. Today, nearly 70%. They're going to lead. And when so many Western manufacturers went to China to get cheap labor, they gave China all the heavy industry and high technology they never had. And they're very intelligent people. Now they own it. They don't need you. And here are more facts about how China's leading. China's plug-in hybrids race ahead in Europe. Okay? And then on to the international scene. Maybe that ceasefire bullshit. Israel strikes at tent camps in southern Gaza, killing 5, including 2 children. Israel forces and illegal settlers launched at least 2,144 attacks on Palestinian civilians and their property across the occupied West Bank in November. All right? They're not settlers, they're invaders. I'm tired of this fucking word settlers. They're fucking invaders in violation of the Geneva Convention and Article 242 of the United Nations. So shove this settler shit up your fucking ass and stop this stealing our money to keep doing this to the Palestinian people. Yep. Again, this isn't reported in the American media. That was from ISNA, the Tehran newspaper. What else? Oh, Ukraine strikes chemical plants in Russia. We said they're going to ramp up this war. There's going to be a false flag event. They're not going to have a peace deal. And Europe is going to support it. You want to know why? Arms producers increased revenue by 6% last year. The world's biggest weapons producing companies saw a 5.9% increase in revenue from sales of arms and military services last year as demand was fed by wars in Ukraine and Gaza, as well as other countries. As I said, what should cover your magazine this week? When all else fails, they take you to war, and it's failing. Only the military-industrial complex is getting richer. This is an article in the toilet paper today. Europe wants to spread the word Russia is blamed for sabotage. And they go on to show that there's no proof. They're selling propaganda. Again, they taught us to hate Russia all our lives. I'm a kid, they had us hiding under a desk in case an atom bomb went off. Prime Minister Donald Tusk, a little piece of fucking scumbag shit in Poland, accused Russian agents last month of planting explosives on a rail line. He called it, quote, perhaps the most dangerous situation for the security of Poland state in years, even though no one was hurt. All right? That's the bullshit. And it just keeps getting worse. Oh, this was one I missed that put in the right place. This is from latest news. An audit by Israel's public defender found conditions for Palestinian security prisoners deteriorated severely after the attack on October 7th, including extreme overcrowding, hunger, and near daily beatings for many. That's coming from the Israelis, what they're doing to the Palestinians. Can you imagine if the Palestinians were doing this to the Jewish people? Oh my God, how terrible. Yep. It found that the prisoners in the facilities suffered from extreme starvation. Prisoners also restricted access to drinking water. At least 98 Palestinians have died in Israeli custody since October 2023 by Physicians for Human Rights. Of that total, the highest group ever recorded, 46 died in the prison service and 52 in other facilities run by the military. Oh, this was reported in the Wall Street Journal. Okay? No outrage. And what else? India decrees smartphone makers must pre-install security app. We're mentioning this because that's the new world. They're going to know everything about you. And again, I don't carry a cell phone. They're not smartphones. They're slave phones. Everything about you. Everything about you. That's the new world disorder. And to show you again why I believe Bitcoin and other cryptocurrencies that the Trump family and the other gang members are involved with, Trump's AI and crypto czar benefits himself and his allies. Yep. You got it. So there we go. It's very sad what's going on, and it's only going to get much worse. And again, you got to watch the article, the interview, please, that I did with Judge Andrew Napolitano yesterday. It's about America going to war as Trump lied his way into office as a peace candidate, and he turned out to be nothing more than another piece of crap candidate. And again, when I say the crypto gang, I'm not talking about the Trump family, of course. I'm talking about the people that are pushing it from other sides. This is Trump. We want to have peace on earth all over. That's when he was running for office in September of 2024. Making up this bullshit that they're attacking these boats in 1,500 miles away, these little motorboats to get drug dealers. And they won't show us any proof. And you don't kill people like that. It's against the law. It's against humanity. I'm not going to start a war. I'm going to stop wars. You lied about that too. Again, there's the facts. Said one thing, did another thing. So support the Trends Journal because we're supporting you. We're doing everything we can, but we need more people. I get blacklisted from more and more people. Alex Jones took me off. I knew him for years. He used to do an hour show. One after another, they don't want me on because I won't suck up or bow down. I only give out the truth in Trends. We only put the facts down. And the motto of the Trends Journal is think for yourself. Thanks for tuning in. See you soon.